So I just walked out of my interview at the Mount Pleasant ISD Child Development Center. It's a lot of names and stuff, but I think it went well. It was very intimidating compared to my interview. Whoa, totally blocking the camera. It was very intimidating compared to my interview yesterday at, where did I go yesterday? Oh, the Sulphur Springs Christian Preschool. This was way more intimidating because the school's beautiful. Like, it looks like an actual school. Not saying like the other one didn't, but this is like a government funded school. They were telling me about all the programs that they have here, and I was like, whoa, that's scary. Like, this is real, this is legit. But the interview, the questions were like deep questions, and I'm a deep thinker, but I don't have the deepest answers sometimes, especially when I'm put on the spot. And things are like, I don't know, like I have to think of things on the fly as they're asking it. But I think it went well. Hopefully I hear back from them, whether it's a yes or no. I would love to work here. It's like an actual school, not like a daycare, not like a preschool. They work like the school calendar with like the breaks and everything, and that's big for me, so I can go on vacation. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. And I think now I'm in the area of Mount Pleasant, so I'm gonna try to go to like a coffee shop, catch up on some stuff while I have Wi-Fi, because you guys know I don't have Wi-Fi on the farm, so I'm trying to take advantage. But yeah, this gloomy day has to be a little productive, but we'll see if I find a coffee shop. Just kidding, totally forgot. I had an appointment this morning at the Texas Department of Public Safety. My appointment was for 8:45, but because of like the crazy winter weather, like freezing rain, whatever, they didn't open until noon. So I was like, crap, like I have my interview at noon. I was in the area anyway, it's all in Mount Pleasant, so I decided to come after, and I was able to get my driver's license. This is a really bad picture, but I have like a temporary picture, or a temporary license, until I think they said they're gonna mail it. So 2 weeks from now, I'll have my Texas driver's license. Now I will go to a coffee shop. I don't know, I have to find one, but we'll see what is in the area. So the coffee shop I'm going to is down there. It's called Joe's Coffee Shop. It's in the Mount Pleasant Square. This is like the center of the square. Down over there, whatever. Down over there. Oh my gosh, I can't with my camera. Whatever. That's the coffee shop I'm going to. Another part of the coffee shop and the square is Laura's Cheesecake, which is over there. But I'm gonna head over there, do some work for the Etsy shop. I got my laptop, and the courthouse is over there, but it has the Statue of Liberty. That's really funny. Not accurate, but whatever. There's the coffee shop. Just waiting to cross. But this is Titus County. So I'm at the coffee shop. It's called Joe's Downtown. I had to step out for a little because I got a phone call for the interview that I went to at the Mount Pleasant ISD Child Development Center, and I got the job. She told me that she got in touch with my references, which is my best friend Katie, who was also my past employer, former employer, and then my friend Christina from the Sapling School, and they gave me like raving reviews, the lady was saying. So yeah, I got the job. I have to work with HR to schedule a time to go in and fill out paperwork, but yay! This school is beautiful, so I'm excited. So I just left the coffee shop. It was awesome. I actually mentioned them in my Insta story and then they reposted, and my like anxiety-ridden self, I was like, oh my gosh, they reposted, they're gonna see my story, and I'm sitting in their coffee shop. But it was actually cool because my backpack's stuck. No. Oh, probably saw all like 10 of my chins there. But it was really cool because I posted on my story, mentioned them, then they reposted to their story of the coffee shop, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I need to pack up, like this is so awkward. I'm literally posting about the coffee shop as I'm sitting in it. But then this guy walks over and introduces himself. I was like, at first I was like, oh, here we go, like Jehovah's Witness or something. I was like thinking like stupid, like I'm so like nervous when people come up to me that I don't know how to act. But he introduced himself. He was like, oh, like what brings you to the shop? Are you new to the area? So I gave him the whole spiel, like I'm from Jersey, blah, 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 blah. And it turns out he's actually the social media manager for the coffee shop. And I was like, that's cool, like that makes sense. Otherwise, like how would he know that I reposted? And then he asked me like what I was working on my laptop, and I told him I just opened up an Etsy shop. I'm trying to like edit videos for my YouTube channel that I have. And he was like, oh, that's so cool, like you're a videographer. I was like, I would not say that. Like I'm just someone that has a phone that likes to take videos and like capture memories for myself and other people. But he was like, that's cool, like because this area, like being a small town, like out on the farmland, like it's hard to come across people that take videos. He said there's a lot of photographers down here, but videos, like he hasn't come across too many like other people that do that. So he was like, it's good to know like there's someone else like with the same desire that he has. And then yeah, so I told him I'm like new to the area, blah blah blah. He's talking about the coffee shop. He was like, oh, have you been upstairs? I was like, no. He's like, that's usually where we do like our community like gatherings. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. Like I'm actually trying to find like community, trying to like get to know people in the area, because I don't know people, obviously just moving here. And so sorry, this guy is walking by now. But yeah, he invited me to the next community gathering. He was like, I'll reach out to you through the coffee shop. He's like, just add us on Instagram so we can like keep in touch. And I was like, yeah, for sure. So I started following them. I don't know what they do for their community gatherings, but most of like what he was saying is like the money that they make at the coffee shop goes towards local, like I guess they support a lot of like local spots. So down south is a lot of like shop local, shop small. They actually, on my way out, I was looking at like the merch that they have. Like they have shirts, mugs, beanies. They make their own coffee. But one of the shirts had like a van on it, like a minivan type thing. And it's actually a van that they use to serve others around the community. They use it as transportation. They use it to just help out other ministries. Like I guess they're church affiliated. I didn't really ask, but he was saying like a lot of their church gatherings for like the younger crowd meet at the coffee shop. And I was like, that's really cool. Like I would love to get to know more. So we exchanged like contact information. So we'll see where that goes. This is like totally out of my comfort zone to talk to people, but I have no choice. Like it's a clean slate down here. I need to get to know people. I need to push myself outside of my comfort zone. And that's a lot of like what's been happening. So it's awesome. I'm saying a lot because I keep forgetting. Oh, but then I was at the coffee shop and then I got a call from the interview that I had this morning, and they said we got a hold of like your references. They like raved about you, blah, blah, blah. And they said I got the job. So yeah, I think I actually made a video on this already. I don't know. Whatever. Got the job. We'll see what happens next. I'm heading to Walmart now because I need to get more things for the Etsy shop. I'm definitely overspending, but it'll all pay off. I'll make the money back. Whatever. It's fine. So yeah, let's go to Walmart. I feel so dramatic posting this, but I'm freaking driving home right now. I went to like my interview, coffee shop, driver's license, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm driving home. I passed like a truck stop and I freaking got teary-eyed because there was 2 dogs that are just walking around like, ugh. it's so sad here. Like, so many people just, like, let their dogs roam around or, like, give up on them, drop them off wherever. And, like, these dogs are beautiful. Like, how do you just leave your dog? Like, I don't understand. Like, I really wish that I had my own place, like, my own land, my own whatever. Like, my parents already have 4 dogs, and they would literally kill me if I came home with another dog. But those dogs were just walking around, and I got so teary-eyed. I was either gonna call a friend and be dramatic and, like, talk to them and cry to them about it. And, like, my friends would probably cry with me because everyone I know is, like, an animal lover of some sort. But I got teary-eyed, and I was like, how do you just let your dogs go? Like, how do you just give up on your dogs? And, like, I get, like, things happen, circumstances change, whatever. But, like, there's so many things you can do for your dog instead of just, like, parking on the highway and, like, letting them go. Or, like, I don't know. That just made me so sad. And I feel like, I don't know. I wish I could do more. I'll learn about it. I heard, like, my parents know people that, like, work for shelters or volunteer places. But I can't. My heart literally broke. Like, I've heard of Texas and, like, stray dogs and all that from, like, family friends, family members. But, like, actually living in it and seeing, like, that problem, like, live in action before my own eyes, like, it's so sad. Like, the dogs just, I like, slowly was driving past the truck stop because I saw something moving, and then I saw 2 things moving, and I was like, these dogs, like, ah, so sad. But yeah, it's a problem, and it's a problem for me too because I want to pick up all of them. My parents would kill me though, but gosh, I can't even. Here comes my mom in my little baby car that I gave them, sort of. There she is. She went to run errands and do some things, and then we're gonna go do the donkeys. Yeah? From where? This is crazy. I think I'm like Elsa from, like, Frozen, because this is not normal. I mean, maybe it is normal for Texas, but it's so weird for me to see. Like, the plants are frozen. There's icicles on the house. There's Max. There's icicles on the house. The tree branches. Like, my mom has a squished pumpkin. This is the bench out in the front. Like, that's a seat cushion. Like, what? That's crazy. It's like broken glass almost. Oh, that actually really hurt. But that's crazy. Icicles on the house. Frozen plants. Like, look at the branches. That's crazy. And then, this carpet is not here for nothing. The stairs are slippery. If my mom didn't warn me, I probably would have busted my butt and my face. Welcome to Texas, they said. Everything's frozen. Everyone's seeking warmth. It's the chickens and the donkeys. Hey! Go away, go away, go, go, go. Ah! I don't like birds. Oh, wait. Shoo! Shoo, shoo, shoo. Shoo! Uh-oh, there's one back there. Ah! There's 2 back there. Mom, there's 2 back there. There's 2 back there. Oh, there they are. They're coming out. Oh, my gosh. Okay, there they go. Hey! There we go. Oh, there's one more. Hey! Oh, you chased the chickens. Good job. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna hide over here.